we started out with the sun salutation. And in the sun salutation, we do a pose called Warrior One, and you recognize it when we come up to here. Good. When we did our basic sun salutation, you might not have seen it, but sometimes we add it with Warrior One. So this is a sun salutation where we add Warrior One. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release, chaturanga or plank pose, and lower all the way down. Inhale, look up. Cobra pose, and exhale back to down dog. Now from here, we can turn that left heel into the mat, 45 degrees, and bring that right foot up between the legs. Again, if this is tight for you, don't worry. First time is always a challenge. You can just scoot that leg back just a little bit. If it's not tight, move that leg out. Good. What you want is you want your ankle just below your knee. Okay? And you also want to be able to have your heels in line. So you see your right heel here, and then you see it's kind of in line with that left heel as we move back. So adjust those feet and slowly rise up. I'll turn sideways so you can see here. So our heels are lined up. My back foot's at a 45-degree angle, and my front foot is facing forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. 3 deep breaths. Good. One of the many benefits of warrior pose is that you're opening this rib cage, giving it room to expand, for blood to flow through there, for oxygen to come in, and for your lungs to get room to expand as well. Good. So, Warrior One. Then all of a sudden, I'm going to move the Warrior One again. All we're going to do is move all these arms forward, or our right arm and our left arm forward. We're going to move into Warrior Two. And one thing about Warrior Two is we have a tendency to let those legs rest, and that right leg to curve in. So you're going to keep that right leg all the way open. Good. In line. And you're going to keep that back leg open as well. Try to roll or press those toes into the mat. And then with your arms, you're reaching in opposite directions. Good. Keep that knee bent just till it's over the ankle. Reach those arms all the way out. Opposite direction, so we're engaging the shoulders. And take 3 deep breaths. Usually the gaze goes up those front middle fingers. Good. And a few fun variations that you can do here is we can bend that elbow, drop it all the way over. Again, the weight isn't falling into that arm, but it's staying all the way open. Come back to Warrior Two. Another fun one that you can do is you can take it into triangle pose. Straighten that leg, drop it all the way down. Good. So there's a lot of fun ways that you can bring together a yoga routine, any way that you like. You can hold the poses short, you can hold them long, all sorts of different things. So, from here, we're going to come all the way back up and exhale back into mountain pose. Let's try it on the other side. Or if we were doing the sun salutation, like I said, like we did last time, let me take back to plank pose. Come all the way down, inhale up, back to down dog, right? So we did a sun salutation. Now I did the right leg last time, so I would come up, and now I'm doing the left leg. So inhale all the way up. Find that Ujjayi breath. Lengthen through the diaphragm, reach through the arms. Engaging the biceps and the triceps. The closer these arms are to the ears, the more those muscles are engaged. Good. Keep those hips turned forward and then slowly open to Warrior Two. Good. Invite that knee to stay open and continue to breathe. Windmill that right arm all the way down. This is how we use it with the sun salutation. Bring them all the way back. Come back to plank pose. Lower down. Inhale up. And press all the way back to down dog. Take 2 or 3 breaths here. Good. Place a bend in the knees. Step walk or jump forward. And inhale up. I kind of like to roll up sometimes to give my spine a little massage. Check on our neck. Good. The last part of warrior pose. So we did Warrior One, we did Warrior Two, and now we'll do Warrior Three. We did it earlier in one of our sessions, but I'll remind you what it is. Or we call it airplane pose. So we stand here. All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but you take a big deep breath. And you reach those arms out. Reach the arms out. Now, if you want to take the arms out, it does kind of look like an airplane. The fun thing from here is you can take it into standing splits. You can bring it into one hand. You can do reverse standing splits, take it into another hand. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up to warrior three. Now from here, I'm going to teach you what's called dancer pose, or Nada Harasana. Good. All you're going to do is take that left hand back. This is a challenge. Good. The left hand comes back and reaches for that toe. Again, this is an advanced pose, so if you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. Reach that right hand forward. The left hand reaches back, and you slowly begin to focus. Good. Back to warrior two or three. And exhale back to mountain pose. Good. Moving on the other side quickly. Take it into warrior three on the left side. Come out for the balance. Last one. Good. Now take that right hand back. Begin to bend the left leg. Once you feel for those toes, reach all the way forward and begin to lift the leg. Again, increase the sound or intensity of the breath. Anytime your pose is challenging, focus a little more deeply on the breath. Inhale up, and then exhale back to mountain pose. And that is warrior one, two, three, and dancer pose.